put in that work. So me personally, I'm against like, you know, the whole buying badges. Like, how you gonna buy a badge but you don't got health insurance?
That's crazy.
Like, let's talk about it.
All right. This is weird. I don't really. Dude, I look crazy. We have a podcast to do, and we have a video to do also later. So, I did some of the clothing. I'm currently wearing one of them right now that you guys will see later, and yeah, I gotta go. Let's go.
What up, man? It's your boy O'Shawn James. We back in the building again on the check-in today. I got a special guest, my brother Cart's in the building.
Yes, sir.
Most definitely appreciate you coming in and showing us some love, man. He's an entrepreneur and definitely a content creator. So let the people know how long you've been, you know, pretty much creating content.
Since I was about 8 years old.
Nice.
All right, it's a podcast, so I can just start rambling, right?
Nah,
yeah. People found my channel in high school, and I didn't like that, so I deleted it.
Okay.
And then I restarted, which is what I'm doing now. Mainly, I'm focusing on TikTok, Instagram, and I'm dabbing into YouTube now more than what I was usually doing.
So what you said they when they discovered it, you deleted it. What
grill me?
Nah. What made you delete it? Cause normally people, I'm one of those type of people. Like I've dropped projects in the past and like I don't promote it. I make sure that nobody really knows of it because I kind of don't want to see them. I don't want them to see the growth stage. I kind of want them to just see perfection. And I'm kind of like not being fake for that, but like I'm like,
no, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. I do the same thing. Like I don't want to put a video up, for example, if I myself don't think it's perfect. Like if I make a video real quick and I'm like, oh, I just need to get a video out today. If I don't like the way that video is, I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna keep redoing it.
You're a perfectionist.
Yeah, until it's good.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, I'm not gonna post it.
Okay.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
And so I know you also have like your own clothing line as well too. So you want to talk a little bit about that?
I also started doing that in high school.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go back to that the first question. When I started posting videos, I started posting since I was like 8, and from then I stopped. I went on a hiatus because I moved to a different city.
Okay.
Once I moved, everybody, like, you know, I got cool with a bunch of people. I was known in the class. I wasn't popular, but I was known in the class. I kept posting my YouTube videos.
Okay.
And eventually one of my videos hit the school's Reddit.
What?
Somebody pulls me over when I'm in the hallway. They're like, yo, I seen your video. You did this, and that. And I'm like, how you find that? And they're like, yo, you don't know. And then they show me right there. Look, it's on the Reddit. Then the moment I went into class, everybody's like, yo, we watched your video. And I was like, yo.
That's crazy.
I don't like that. I don't like that attention.
So you don't like fame in a sense? Like you don't like the attention?
I mean, it was just because they were replicating what I was doing in the video. I didn't want.
Gotcha.
It was just weird. It was just mad awkward. Like,
so it was like a first time seeing somebody like reenact some shit you was just creating.
I never had like, I don't want to say fans, but like I never had like somebody like really like fuck with my shit. Yeah. So it's just weird. I don't know. I don't like it.
Okay.
So I deleted it, restarted. That built up.
You got into the clothing more like around high school?
Yeah,
okay.
I also did clothing. I think it was 10th grade.
Okay.
I've always wanted to do my own clothing since I was like a kid. Like that's always been something I want to do.
Nice.
I always like fashion. And I was like, you know what? Like, let me just go on Photoshop. Let me just make whatever I can make. Let me just try it out. And one thing I really like, I didn't bring the one that has it. I forgot.
No,
I like a lot of things with like mask on it. Like there's the tragedy mask.
Okay.
Or or theater mask is what they call them. I really like stuff like that. So I started like trying to incorporate that, and that's like the first one I ever made. I think I showed you that.
Yeah, you did show me. A while ago.
Those were like the first ones I've ever made, and they were like a success off the rip. I was a little surprised. It took a little bit.
It was fire.
It took like a month or two, but like eventually, like I started getting hits like on OfferUp, Facebook, the Shopify store.
Nice.
All that, and then I was like, yo, like I gotta do it. Like I actually gotta do it now.
Gotcha. How is that? Like being an entrepreneur? Like, do you prefer that over a regular 9 to 5 or?
Oh hell yeah, dude. Oh, it's not that I can't work a job, and it's not that I won't do it. It's just it's not something that is long term for me.
Gotcha.
Personally. Like, same thing. Actually, we're gonna go that route. It's the same thing with college. Some people want to do college. Yeah. Some people don't want to do college. I lie in the middle when it comes to it, but it's like I lean more towards entrepreneur. Absolutely. I know I could do it. While college, it's like, you know, you need your grades. You know, like, while you're entrepreneur, you just have yourself. You just need to make sure you're on top of it, and that's it.
Absolutely.
You post your content.
Not to cut you off, but like just being an entrepreneur, like, you're your own boss. So like, if you don't get up and go like really make it happen, you're not getting a paycheck. A 9 to 5, you know, okay, I don't even gotta work when I get here. As long as I just show up and clock in at the end of the month, or you know, not the month, but every end of 2 weeks or that week, I'm gonna get another check. But as an entrepreneur, like, you literally are your own boss, and then eventually you get to the point where you start to hire and put other people in position, and those become your employees. You get what I'm saying? So you are creating, you know, your own business. Like, a lot of people don't know, entrepreneurship is very hard. You know, the average person, you be like, oh, I'm an entrepreneur. They be like, oh, well, so you don't have a job? No, I do have a job. Yeah. And I'm a boss. Like, you know what I mean? Like, true. I'm independent. I don't have to go.
Like, you got your own management team you gotta pay. You got people you gotta for editing you gotta pay. Like, it's a lot of things you gotta do, and they see just, oh, you're just creating videos and that's it. Like, no, there's a lot of things you gotta do behind the scenes that they don't see. Correct. Like, there's a lot of planning, there's a lot of budget you gotta do. Like, it's a lot that goes into it that a lot of people don't know. They just see the finished product and they think, oh, he just went outside with a camera, recorded it, and boom, he just made millions.
Yeah, and they don't even know.
Yeah, they don't know half of the work that goes into it.
What inspires you to keep, like, you know, being a content creator?
I just have crazy dedication. I don't really have something like set, and I see it more as an escapism away from, you know, like the usual jobs that we have here. Correct. Or doing a 9 to 5. I don't want a 9 to 5, and even then, the market right now, like, no matter what you get paid, even $3K a month right now currently in the US is like, you're still on the edge. Like, you can barely afford food right now. Absolutely. I don't like that. I don't like that mindset. I like it if, let's say, for example, I posted a video today and I'm like, nah, I need some extra change. Like, I'm running a little short, you know. I can just post another video that same day and it'll get more views again. And that brings me more money.
So,
you know what I mean?
So educate us on that. You know, listen, because, you know, my brother, he was on TikTok and he like did a live and he made like 3K at the end of the live. Yeah. So like, can you just explain a little more to the people that maybe don't know, like, how does that work? Like, how do you get in that position where you post up a video and then you can literally go and get a check from just being you?
Once you pass those 7 days, they will remove that restriction on you. So, like, let's say you were like, yo, why am I only pulling 5 viewers? Like, what's going on? It's because of that. They restrict it because they want to make sure what you're posting can be on TikTok. They don't want you to put something on there that shouldn't be on there. That's why they do that. Okay. It's basically like for Smurfers that like make a bunch of accounts. You know what I mean? Like,
run the numbers up.
Yeah, right? They don't want people doing that. So once you pass that requirement, then you're automatically set for gifts. And the gifts is like where your bank is. Like, you want people to be gifting you. Now, I'm not a fiend for money, so I don't be like, yo, like, please don't. Like, nah, I don't do all that. I chill. If they give it to me, I gracefully receive it. I'm like, thank you. Nice. You didn't have to, you know, but I appreciate it. And then if you post videos too, once you start posting videos, I think it's 10,000 followers that you need on TikTok, I believe.
Correct. It is 10.
And 100K views a month, I think. Something like that. Okay. Something like that. Once you have that, you can go into the TikTok creator program, and that's where you get your daily check, like you're saying. Or like also the lives too. Like, if you get a bunch of gifts, you can also get a check that way. Also TikTok, dude. If you want, if you want to collaborate with people, TikTok, just wing it. If you see them live, just say it in the. That's what I did. I just like, I saw this one girl. I saw her stream on TikTok like 2 or 3 times.
Like Let's Network or something like.
Nah, I was like. All right, so at first she ignored me. I'm not gonna lie to you. She ignored me. I was like, yo, like, let's go live together. She ignored me. I was like, damn, bro. Like, 20 minutes passed. I said it again, like, yo, let's go live together. Whatever. Boom, ignored me. One time when she was just chilling in her room or whatever, I was just like, yo, like, I sent you a DM on Instagram, like, no weird shit. I just want to collaborate with you. You know, I think we have similar content, whatnot, whatever. And she said, oh, just shoot out my email. And I was like, bro, no way she just tossed me to the email like that. Yeah, but I sat there. It was like 11:55 p.m., bro, and I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, yo, should I really send her an email? And I almost just went to sleep and said nah, but I was like, you know what? Let me just try it. Boom, I emailed her. I sent her a whole like quick like 3 to 4 sentences like, yo, you know, my name is this. I saw your content. You have similar fashion to me. You know, I like what you do. I think our content, you know, would be amazing together. Whatnot, whatever.
Gotcha.
And then she was just like, oh yeah, sure. Boom. And followed me on Instagram back. I started talking to her. We went live together the next day.
Nice.
I was like, yo, there's no way, bro.
Nice.
Like
that's how it happened.
And she has more followers than me too. So it was like,
see, that's how
perfect.
It happens. You feel that now followers matter? Because I know like back in the days, like when I was growing up, like we really like had to be out in the streets and like move around and like rub elbows with people, like how we doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like now I feel like we in a day and age where, you know, like streams and views, you actually make money off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
followers are starting to become less of a how do I say that? Like an impact. Now more so is just how many viewers can you get? How many people can you keep watching that video that you're posting?
And put in that work. So me personally, I'm against like, you know, the whole buying badges. Like, how you gonna buy a badge but you don't got health insurance?
That's crazy.
Like, let's talk about it. Focus on, you know, my mission and what I'm doing. You know what I mean? That's why I fuck with you, because ever since I met you, you've been the same person since day one.
Bro.
You know what I mean?
I
you
keep
never
it chill, bro.
up. Yeah, it's always been nothing but positive vibes. Every conversation we have is always about some type of money or getting to some type of bag. You know what I mean?
Brad.
Those are great conversations. You know what I mean? But other than that, where can the people find you on, like, you know, social media?
YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. You can find me at Lilkhart, LILKHART.